Namaste, and welcome to your healing journey. This week, we'll be diving into and being immersed in part 2, a time where we're going to be entering into the realm of the mind, clearing unhealthy beliefs, letting go unhealthy vows, and really coming to a place of learning to deal with the mind in a healthy, all-embracing way. Now, we're going to today, on day 8, go into clearing unhealthy beliefs, part 1. And the truth of the matter is, our mind, because it's conditioned to try to protect us, to keep us safe, I call it the superego, is the mind is full of fear and doubts and judgments. And so the mind is responsible for a lot of the fear and pain that we feel in life. And these judgments have an effect on our general sense of well-being and healing, as you can imagine. And so all of us carry within us unhealthy beliefs that may have been passed on to us from society, from our religion, from our culture, from our countries, even gender-specific beliefs. And so today we're going to go on a guided introspection, on a divine experiment where not only are we going to empty out and release some of these unhealthy beliefs that we have about ourselves and about life, but we're going to get to the root of them, to the foundational belief of what has been running our life in an unhealthy way, and pull the rug out from underneath it. And let us open then into our own divine potential, into the vast, boundless presence of love, of truth, of peace that is your own essence. And so once again, if you'd like to join me, let's take a nice deep breath in, letting it out, and closing your eyes. And taking a deep breath in as you welcome all the unhealthy beliefs that you have bought into about yourself and about life, as if you're putting out a divine welcome to all those limiting beliefs, those lies and limitations that you may have bought into and thought was the reality. So putting out this welcome and breathing in a welcome and breathing it out. And a willingness to be open and expose these unhealthy beliefs, breathing that consciousness in. And trust. And now I'm going to make an invitation that you're just going to sit here by a campfire and you're going to speak out loud into the room all the different kinds of unhealthy or limiting beliefs that you thought were the truth about who you are, what life is, what's possible, what's not possible. Beliefs like, I can remember I was speaking to someone from Poland and they said, well, we're always taught that we're born on the graves of our ancestors, on their bloodshed, and therefore we're not allowed to experience happiness or joy in life. Or I remembered speaking to someone from Germany who was saying that they just felt like they could never get it right. They could never be perfect enough. It's like no matter how right or how perfectly or how capable they tried to be, they never felt that they would be perfect enough. Or, in America, feeling this underneath of it all, that I'm a failure, I'm just not good enough. Or a feeling this of I'll never amount to anything. I'll never get beyond my life circumstances. I'll always be a victim of life. Or that I'm not smart enough. I haven't got all the goods. Everybody else is smarter. Everybody else will get their dreams come true. I'm just not the kind of person that would allow my dreams to come true. And so on, we have all these unhealthy beliefs. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to open it up and not even give it any thought. We're just going to start emptying out loud into your room all the unhealthy beliefs that may have arisen for you. I'm only to be seen and not heard. I'll never amount to anything. I'm not good enough. Whatever your beliefs are, just open up. And even if you don't even believe them anymore, let them rise up out of your cells, get off your chest, and fly out of your mouth and into the room. So, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, just start emptying them out. All the I'm not good enough. I'll never amount to anything. I'm not lovable enough. No, I'll never find the right partner. I'll never get a job that is really enriching and fulfilling. Just keep emptying. I'm talking underneath you just to kind of inspire you, to trigger you, to catalyze you. Keep emptying out. Just a stream of consciousness. I'm never going to amount to anything. Other people are good at things, but I'm not. I'm not smart enough. I'll never get beyond the stratosphere that I'm in, middle class, low class, high class, wherever it is. I'll never get beyond that status. I'll never achieve anything. Even if I do achieve something, it'll all go wrong in the end. All the negative emotions, all the limiting beliefs, all the lies and limitations that you didn't even know you told yourself, but that you've been holding inside. Just keep emptying them all out. And just hear, as they get emptied out in the room, what they sound like. You may not even believe them anymore. They're just, a bunch of lies that you bought into at some point in your life. Just keep emptying out all the I couldas, I shouldas, I'll never amount to anythings. All those lies and limitations and negative self-beliefs. And when you've emptied them all out, pause now and ask, among all the ones that have come up for me, which is the one that grips me most strongly? Just ask. Of all those negative self-beliefs, which was the one that really got me most strongly, that gripped me most strongly? Speak that out loud now into the room. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to ask you, just say the negative belief, the one that was the grippiest, right now, out loud into your room. 1, 2, 3. And as you hear yourself speak those words, asking yourself, how do the words make me feel? And name the feeling out loud into your room. And if that were just a surface belief, and there were an even deeper belief in the core of it, I wonder what an even deeper belief might be. And if there were an even deeper belief, and that belief you just spoke out loud was a more surface belief, what might be the deeper belief? And just speak out loud into the room, whatever comes up for you. 1, 2, 3. Speak out the deeper belief. How's that make you feel? And then if there were a core belief, a foundational belief that was the foundation, the rock bottom of all the beliefs that you spoke out loud, if there were a deep foundational belief that was at the core of all beliefs, what might that belief be? And if there were a foundational belief, what is it? Speak it out loud right now into your room. Or what might that foundational belief be? And just speak out loud whatever comes up for you. 1, 2, 3. What is that foundational belief Speak it out loud. And now, if there were some huge force of nature that were to come right now and just pull the rug out from underneath that belief, if there were some angels that came or some force of nature that were to rip that foundational belief away, just to rip it away, to clear it away, to pull the rug out from underneath it. Let that happen now. Let some force of nature just rip it away now. And like so many cards falling, just letting them all crumble, all the beliefs crumble, like a stack of cards just falling to the ground and falling away. And when all the beliefs, when you've ripped out that foundational belief, and all the other beliefs have just fallen away, what remains? What's here right now? What is here right now? Noticing how vast this presence is that's here right now, how free, how infinite, and asking, what's in the heart of this? And just feeling yourself opening and expanding now to whatever is in the heart of it. What is in the heart of this vastness, this boundlessness, this spaciousness? Feel yourself just opening and expanding into that right now. And then asking yourself the question, who am I? When all of the beliefs have fallen away and the rug's been pulled out from underneath them, what remains? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Just resting here as this scintillating vast field, this ocean, presence, love, peace, stillness. This is who you really are. This is your own essence. And all those beliefs that crumble away, they're only the lies that you bought into in the past. They have no substance of their own. The only real truth is this infinite love, this ocean of stillness. And that is who you are. This is your authentic self. This oneness, this unity. Taking a nice deep breath in and letting it out. And another nice deep breath in and letting it out. And continuing to rest. Soak, steep in this ocean, as this ocean, this that has no beliefs, that when all beliefs have been taken away, the freedom remains. And when the eyes are ready, you can open them now into this ocean. Our beliefs are nothing but a bunch of syllables made into a sentence that we were told by someone else or that we told ourselves. In and of themselves, our beliefs have no substance. They certainly have no reality. And so today's assignment is to just stay here now in this ocean of presence and notice the beliefs that come through. And just don't touch them. Don't give them any energy at all. And let your beliefs come through the sky, this open sky of all acceptance that is here. And let them come and let them go. And you stay here, riveted in the moment, in this ocean of awareness that is your own self. And so we'll be diving into even a deeper experience of clearing self-beliefs tomorrow. And until then, Namaste.